Your mic is on now, so is it on?
Let me check my mic. Yep,
I think it's on.
I'm on.
All right. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Yep. I can hear us. We're good.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to our live show today. It is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell myself what day it is because I don't really know.
That's the day. It's Tuesday. Go live every Tuesday, doing different things.
Yep.
And so today's a chore day.
Today's a chore day and exciting day for those who came to our recent pop-ups. We did 2 classes this month. One at Howzit Brewing in Kaka'ako,
Howzit
is a brewery, and we had a great time. It was very lively. We had 17 people, 17 students.
Plus
the bar was hopping that night. So if you were there, it was awesome. We got to enjoy tacos from Taco Invader, which is a really fun new food truck. Sorry, can't think. That's coming around, and I actually have been dreaming of tracking them down and having another taco.
They're pretty good. They're like East LA inspired tacos, and they only come every so often.
Yeah, I think they're at Howzit tonight. So if you're in Kaka'ako, you should stop by and get some tacos from Taco Invader.
Get some tacos from there.
They're super good. Their salsa was what did it for me. I haven't had that zesty and zingy of a salsa in a while, and it made me miss home. So then our last pop-up we did, which was this past Saturday, was at Koneko Cafe in Honolulu. We had a really good time there too. We had 9 students that night. Yes, 9 students that night, and it was we did terrariums, scary terrariums. I mean, they were more cute than scary, but
Spooky Ookie terrariums, I think was the name.
Yeah, Spooky Ookie.
There was but 9. If you've been inside of Neko Koneko over off of Laliha here in town, there's not a lot of room in there. So but 9 is cozy.
It's very cozy.
It was a good time, and we enjoy going there, spending time with Jaren and Aaron and their staff.
Yes.
And they got
and their puppy.
Yeah, they got two puppies.
2 puppies.
One's bigger.
That's right. 2 puppies. Super cute.
And if you are a coffee drinker or you like teas, that's a great place to get. They're all cold.
They're Japanese
inspired.
Yeah.
Drinks. I like their ume. It's like a hibiscus tea. What has it got? Hibiscus.
I think lilikoi.
Yeah. No.
I have a
good
bottle.
Thing we're not selling their stuff, right?
I have a bottle in the fridge. Not lilikoi.
Ume. That's what makes it sweet. Sorry. So they got ume.
It was really good.
It's a non-caffeinated drink, so it doesn't have all the kick or anything, but it's good. And I think that has like antioxidants, and their drinks are all they make them all there, and they're really, really good. They got a pretty good following.
Yeah.
So we did both of those, and then so for the Neko one, we're doing the giveaway nice and quick.
Yes. So the Neko people came to our event on Saturday, and we're doing the giveaway today. Whereas the Howzit people, theirs was 2.5 weeks ago, so they had to wait a little bit for the giveaway. But I personally decided that we were going to do them at the same time, so I bundled them together.
So we are going to do that, and then we got chores to do. So we're going to be upsizing some plants.
Yeah,
we can talk about plants.
These plants are out of control.
Yep, they are way out of control.
They're
a couple of them.
I was like, this isn't. Give me one.
All right, so we're going to be upsizing some of these.
Why did you do that? So
Periiso verdes. Why? Because it was broken off. They were all growing together.
But like I can't. It won't sit on the table, and yeah.
So that's philodendron. It's a climber.
Super pretty.
They're in 4-inch pots right now, but they do have beautiful leaves, and these are pretty large already.
Yeah.
So we are going to be potting these up and then putting them on poles so they can climb and get nice and big. So we'll show you how to do that and try to get this thing a little straighter. Some of these going to take a little time. They've got some curves in them.
Whoa. Do you know how messy it was out here?
Oh, I'm sure. I make an absolute mess.
We made.
Well, that's one that we did a while ago.
We made one of these. We took these and split them into.
Oh, we didn't film that, huh?
No, we didn't film it. We split them into these little.
You get those real quick because we got some of those.
They're so cute. They're like little tiny little baby plants, but we used this. This is actually a really big one. We used smaller versions to put in our terrariums so that they wouldn't be too big and grow out the top. But we made probably like 50 of these for the class. It was super fun, super cute. But when I came out here today to set up everything to film, it was a disaster. It was a mess. Oh, David has brought the baby plants. So,
here's one.
So cute, little pink polka dot plants. Very cute.
Here's one of these that we did.
Here's a fern. Which kind fern is this? Rabbit?
Oh, no, like rock fern.
Rock fern.
This is a rabbit fern.
Yep, rabbit fern.
These are what's left over, so.
Yeah, we used most of them, so.
And the red ones.
Good time. All right.
That was the red one. There you go.
And here's a red one. Very similar to the pink one, but it's red. Yeah, super cutesy little plants. These are perfect for terrariums, especially if you're doing like an enclosed covered lid terrarium. These work great for that. So that's what we did with our class. The class that we did at Howzit was the bog terrariums, which I think
we did that last week.
We did a video. Was that last week?
Yeah, I think it took us forever.
That's right. That was a long video. We won't be going that long today.
It turned out really good, and actually the stuff that's inside there is like super happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're doing terrariums,
we can show an update.
You want to use smaller enclosed terrariums. Obviously, the plants need to be smaller because they got to go inside a little space. So we separated all these plants. We split them by separating them. And one of these days, we'll probably show how to do that.
How to split them?
Yeah, not today. If you're trying to, say you had a group of people and you wanted to all do some terrariums, you could buy some plants, separate them, split them up amongst you.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like for us, we're going to have these little mini plants available. Like if you're going to do a terrarium, they'll just be there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to do that. And we also have some cuttings that have rooted that need to go, some peperomia, marble peperomia right there. And they're rooted, they're ready. So we got to put them up.
This one?
This is one of them.
Whew.
Better
When's it
ones.
going to get cold?
It was cold today.
It was cold this morning. And when I say cold, it was like 68. So that's not that cold. But it's cold to us. But it's hot again. I guess it's not as hot as last week. Last week was pretty hot.
No. So we got some cloud cover today. That's the weather for us. We talk about the weather every time.
Hot.
Or maybe you talk
I
about
talk about the weather. It's not hot, it's humid because it's like about to rain.
It's supposed to, maybe.
I don't like feeling sticky and hot, so I'm going to complain about it.
Okay, so let's go to the giveaway.
Okay, so we're going to start with the first one. I have the bucket here.
Oh,
I have
bucket.
The Howzit people in here. So if you're tuning in and you were at one of our pop-ups, say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. If you are not here, which you wouldn't know I'm saying this, but if you're not here, we're gonna call you. But yeah, we're gonna pick. You're gonna call them while we're filming. Oh.
I could get my phone.
It's gonna be like second date update.
Yeah, it'll be an awkward conversation.
Awkward phone call. Although I think I would enjoy that job. I think that job would be a lot of fun. So we're gonna pick a name out of the pumpkin, and this person is going to win $100 worth of plants and accessories. You will be getting a bottle of our leaf and tonic. Do we have some over here?
Maybe. Does it even have a label?
Nope.
You get a bottle of our leaf and tonic.
We're not prepared.
And some plants and other accessories.
Maybe a moisture meter. We got a couple things that we want to put together for you to make your plant life successful. I would say that for me, the moisture meter is hands down the best thing that we have. Anytime we have to go water a house or a store, if I don't have it, it just makes it take a lot longer, or maybe not as accurate. I like how accurate it makes me, so I know when to water and when not to water.
Yeah, it's really, really helpful.
But basically, you'll get the spray and maybe a moisture meter, and then a lot of plants, pretty much. Well, I guess depends which plants you pick. If you pick
maybe a lot of small ones,
more expensive plants, then maybe not a lot of plants, but you can get a couple good plants. Yeah. I think for $100, right? So you can pick it out of the bucket. Okay,
I'm picking the first one.
So this is for Howzit Brewing.
Howzit Brewing.
It was October
That's Howzit Brewing.
5th. So if you're at the October 5th event, whether you came to the class or you just came to the bar, you entered to win. This is for you.
And I'm not looking, and I guess this is the one because it like stuck. They put glue on it.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Is this one an easy name for you?
Yep. Yeah, it's easy. Gregory McRae. Ray?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Congratulations, Gregory. You are our first winner. I mean, you can like show his name, just not his information.
I'm afraid to do that.
I'll do it so that you guys can see who won.
Put all these back.
All right, let me see if it'll come up on the camera. Gregory McRae. Congratulations. We will be reaching out to you.
If I can somehow find my phone within this hour, I'm going to call him. Where's the bag? I'll put these back.
We're going to put these back in the bag. Maybe you do another little giveaway for these people. We do need to do an online giveaway. That's something I've been wanting to do. A nationwide giveaway. It'll be a little bit different because, of course, we can't ship certain plants from here, but we do have nurseries on the mainland that we can ship from. So,
well, what would be the difference then?
There's certain plants that people want from here that they don't have at our mainland nurseries. Okay, so this is the batch from Neko Koneko. I'm going to pour it in the pumpkin because I think it's more fun in the pumpkin. Oh, got one stuck. And, all right.
You're picking this one?
I guess so. You just hesitated, so. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who is it? Oh, gosh. Is it Malaya? We're so bad at these names, guys. Can you say?
Sure.
Malaya? Malia.
Malaya.
I think it's Malaya.
Callington.
Twan. There's the name.
That's the winner of this one.
This is the Neko Koneko winner. So I need a pen to mark that. I'll put it over here. Congratulations, Gregory and Malaya. Very excited for you guys. We will be sure to reach out to you and let you know that you won. Okay, so we'll save these. We'll do some more. Maybe we'll do some mini drawings. I don't know.
Is your phone working?
My phone is working.
Oh, I bet you're using it.
No, I'm not using it. It automatically connects to our broadcast because I have it set up that way. In case you want to zoom in on stuff, I can turn the camera on.
No.
Oh, you're going to call these people?
Yeah, call them.
Okay.
And then we're going to start building.
Wrong number.
Oh.
All right. David's going to call them live on the air. Do you have to do that whole like legal thing when you're like making an outgoing phone call?
593?
Oh, shoot.
5555?
593. We shouldn't be shouting out the phone number on the internet. All right. So David's going to give this person a call.
The number you have dialed does not accept any phone calls.
Oh.
Thank you for calling.
You're out. Maybe I dialed it wrong.
Okay. Well, let's try Malaya first. Maybe we can email him.
Try this one.
That one's easier to read. This one, this might be a 4.
Yeah, I think it's a 4.
That's a 4. This is exciting. If her voicemail comes on, you need to like...
It's a guy.
No, I thought you were calling her. Oh, you called him. Never mind. This feels like second date update for sure. Hey, got the name right at least.
Hey, Gregory, this is David with Plant Bar. Was calling. We did the live giveaway, and you're the winner. So we'll get with you to get you the information to get your prize. Congratulations.
Phone number.
What? Oh yeah, our number is
808
808
399.
399.
I don't know the number by heart. Let
Oh
me
goodness.
look it up. Apologize.
7562. Sorry.
Thank
Thank you.
We should be better prepared.
Okay, you want to call the other one?
Hilarious. There it is. 808 399 7562.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We should know our own number by now.
Okay, we're gonna do the next one, and then we'll move on once we get her on the phone.
It's terrible. Good thing we're not radio DJs or anything like that.
Well, if you're on the radio, you're not looking at a camera.
No, they have cameras in the station. David with the plant bar, and you won the giveaway at Neko, Koneko. I'm glad he's doing it because this feels like a cold call.
Oh, it is. This is cold. Ah, no name.
No name. Sorry if I botched.
Yes, hi, this is David with the Plant Bar, and I'm calling because you're the winner of the giveaway from Neko Koneko from last Saturday. So congratulations. You can call us back so we can set up getting your gift. It's 808-399-7562. Again, it's David with the Plant Bar. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Dang, 2 for 2.
I mean, I wouldn't have answered the call either
I would have.
if I didn't know who it is.
Dang.
It actually probably, you know what, when we're calling them, it probably says that it's Green Grass Landscaping.
Oh.
Pretty sure our phone numbers still say
No,
that.
it doesn't do that.
Our personal phone numbers say that, no? Ooh, I hit my microphone a bunch. I lost my little microphone fluffy. Oh well.
Okay, so today, plant chores. Yay.
Yay.
But we're going to show you how to repot some philodendron. So these are in little 4-inch ones, but it'll apply for any of them, and then we're going to be putting them on a board. So usually the air roots here like to attach to something, usually a tree. If this was in nature, it would attach to a tree and then climb its way up, and then this is what holds itself up. But it has to be like soft wood. So that's why a lot of times you'll see like moss poles, and if they're done right, they'll have sphagnum moss, not like fake moss, because these will not attach to fake moss. Or it can be a soft wood stake, and the soft wood, the roots will attach to. So we are going to pot some up. We have another one that I can show you that we did previously pot up, so you can kind of see the difference. But when you allow your philodendrons to grow like they would naturally, the leaves get really big. They're supported. And if they fenestrate, like if they have the separations in the leaves, things like that, they'll get bigger and more pronounced, having them in there properly. So let's see, depotting, always just gently squeeze the bottom if it's a smaller pot. If it's a bigger pot, then you're like setting it down and banging on it. We're going to depot this and see what it looks like inside. Plenty of roots. All right, so we'll show the first one. So anytime the roots are nice and white, fleshy like this, it's happy. These are good. good solid roots. If they're black or it smells funny, that is usually a good indication of root rot.
Yeah.
So these ones are really, really good.
Smells very earthy over there.
That's right. That's good stuff
Ooh.
right here.
I'm very sensitive to smells, so.
So what I'll usually do is break these up just a little bit. If it's got like this here is kind of chunky, I'll break that up and let the roots hang. Don't want to cut them or anything if we don't have to. We're just gonna separate them a little bit, and then when they go in the new pot, they're gonna be nice and full in the new pot. So separate, and okay, only a few roots. Gonna get rid of, and then the rest we're gonna pot up. I said we.
Oh, I'm doing it
We
too?
are gonna pot up.
I'm just monitoring comments.
We got comments?
Not yet. It's quiet.
David,
day.
you are a horrible.
It is a quiet day.
You are a horrible giveaway person.
No.
Way to go. Way to go. Giving away nothing with those phone calls.
We gave away stuff. They will get them.
I thought that was going to be fun.
It's still only like 4:30. Some people are still at work.
Probably still at work. We're still at work.
We are still at work.
Okay. So you can see, here we go. Nice roots hanging there. And then, so there's 1 gallon pots over there. We're going to put these. So we're going from for this plant, we're going to go from a 4. Those are 6 inches. The black ones.
You got to be more specific.
1 gallon.
Do you have soil?
Yeah, you do.
What do you mean I do?
You got to get it.
Oh. Where is it at?
So we are going to use our pre-mixed soil for these.
Hi, Kiki.
And that soil is that we're going to use is a heavy, chunky soil. And then we're going to blend it with a little bit of cocoa chunks and a little splash of there's stuff in this.
Splash of what?
Worm castings.
Ew. That sounds gross.
Okay. So what we're
As
going...
you can see, David likes the dirt and the plants, and I just like the pretty, so.
But to get the pretty, you got to have the good stuff.
There can be two. This is why we're together, because we complement each other.
But it won't be pretty if it doesn't have good soil. That's what I'm saying.
But I know it looks pretty. For the most part.
So we're going to do this. We.
You keep saying we.
I know. Looking for some help here.
All of our containers of dirt. Do you want me to get the containers of dirt?
We don't necessarily. Well, you can use this one and just put we can bring that cocoa chunk over.
Okay.
And then you can put this peat back in the peat.
Pete. Hi, Grammy.
Here. And that goes in that peat bag.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we might have enough. We'll see.
Yikes.
So this is an opportunity for Crystal to match the pretty with functional. We'll be doing some functional planting here.
Functional.
Yeah. Oh, and then worm castings. I think they're behind me.
Somehow I became the...
All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to mix this here, and then we'll start potting.
I'm getting the soil.
While we're getting
y'all
that, I'll
can't see
depot
me.
another one. Set this aside.
I think you can hear me, but you can't see me. I'm over here in the dirt.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Got
Puffing it up. Oh my goodness.
Squeeze. Never pull from here when you're trying to get these guys out, because you can separate this from the good roots. Do your best not to do that. If the plant's pretty happy, there's going to be a lot of roots in there, and then you're going to have to squeeze it, or if it's a bigger pot, bang on it a little harder.
So is there going to be like actual worms?
Not in there.
Okay.
They're worm castings.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Like their skeleton, like a snake. Right?
Oh, this one's got a...
Like their skin shedding.
You should ask Google.
Is that what it is, or is it their poop?
What is worm castings?
I don't know. That was my educated guess. Here you go.
So this soil that I'm pulling out of here, minus the roots, this is fresh soil because these haven't been in here too long. So I am going to reuse this.
I'm gonna make room.
Oh, you're squashing the plant.
Well, I gotta make room.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Or girl. Is
Poor
a girl.
me.
Poor girl.
I gotta work in these conditions, man.
It's...
Where are your worm castings?
They're actually in a bag, and they say worm castings. That's not it. They might be right there.
This thing? Is this heavy?
No, the little bag that says worm castings.
Oh, I thought you meant this bag. I only ask if it's heavy is because I threw my back out on Saturday trying to move a 300-pound bucket of rocks. I didn't know it was 300 pounds, and I barely moved it, and it still pulled out my back.
It's not rocks.
It's fish rocks.
It's growing medium. Well, it's fish rocks.
It's rocks.
I was gifted a really big fish tank and all the stuff that would go to do a plant collection within the fish tank. So it's like a growing medium for plants.
Where's Renee today? She didn't hop on.
And I got it, and it's been sitting. It's a couple more days project there. It's a big project.
Okay, dude, Dad.
Doing my...
David loves dude, Dad.
He's funny. Okay, you want to do one of these?
I'm gonna make sure that people know we're live.
Here.
We have nobody saying hello today.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah, we need some hello. Well, okay. No. Our daughter said hello today. No, we need some more highs. People are being shy in the chat today.
Oh, that's not.
That's 100% getting posted.
So, all right. Our sunshade. Maybe one day we'll have a real one.
Come hang with us.
Didn't need it until we started doing these.
We need a sunshade because it does get hot on that side.
Well, it's the west side.
Yeah.
West side. Okay, one more. Oh shoot, two more.
Link.
Working you to the bone here.
Bed. Wait. It didn't post the link. What?
So if you're just joining us, we had a giveaway that we did for a couple of our in-person events.
Yep.
That we were slacking on, and right now we are doing some plant chores. These are Paraioso verdes. It's a philodendron Paraioso verde plants that were grown, and they've like way overgrown the little pots, and they got all tangled together. So we are repotting these into 1 gallon containers. I'm going to put them up on a stake. So we're going to show you how to do that.
Oh, hello. Myself. Does that say myself Bjorn? It does say myself Bjorn. Hi. How's it going? We're upsizing plants today.
We're doing chores.
We're doing chores, and we thought we'd take you along because not everybody knows how to upsize plants. So this is a good lesson.
So
I actually might change the title of the video to
white fleshy
how to upsize plants.
Roots.
Because I think it's good.
It's good. Pull that away. Oh, this one's pretty solid.
Someone wasn't ready for the photo. The photo I'm posting of David right now is pretty hilarious.
I'm working here. One thing I'm working on is so when I'm doing stuff that I feel like I'm like, what do you call it? do you call it?
What?
What do you call it, Crystal?
What
I
am-
forgot.
What are we calling what?
Oh, when I'm really focused.
Oh.
I forget.
Concentrating?
Concentrating. That's a word. So, hey, this is the end of the day for everybody, and me too.
It has been.
I already used all my words for the day.
Today was a long day.
Used my allotment of words.
Today was a super long day. I'm pretty tired today.
My day started with the police.
The police?
But not for me.
Oh. Well, now you got to tell the story. Now
it's not a.
Now you got people invested.
That was clickbait.
This is a Reddit video.
No, they got the addresses mixed up, and then came to where I was at.
Oh. But
I couldn't see, like, so when the police car pulled up, so here in Honolulu, they have like regular cars to save, so there's not so many extra cars on the road.
Yeah.
Really awesome. So he pulled up, and he pulled up behind a truck, so I didn't see the little blue light on top.
Oh.
And so I was like, who's this random person here? And so I'm like talking through the truck at this random person, I thought, and it turned out to be the cop. And somebody had called 911, so it was, sort of an emergency. And I wasn't helping them so much. So that was the beginning of my day. But then I realized it was a cop, and I straightened up real quick. And we got him to where he needed to be.
Sorry, officer.
Needed to be down the road a little bit.
Yes, officer.
So I think everything is okay for what was going on.
I think I read somewhere that it's just natural for all of us to tense up when a cop is behind us, even if we're doing nothing wrong. I forgot what they said about that or why. I mean, obviously,
you don't want to get caught.
Get in trouble. Caught? Well, you shouldn't be doing anything. Then you have nothing to be caught.
I'll try to do better. Okay, I'm removing. So what I'm doing is I'm playing in the dirt.
That's what it definitely looks like.
I'm sifting through because I'm going to reuse some of this soil that we already had because this isn't bad soil. this is our same soil that we
if
had.
Your plant's rotted though, you definitely want to
do not use it.
Don't
throw it
use
away.
it. You got to throw away the soil. You got to rinse off the roots.
Yeah.
All that jazz. Maybe we'll be able to show that eventually. We need a.
Just got to do a bad job.
Yeah, we need to get a rotted plant.
If you're here on Oahu and you got a rotted plant, send it over. We'll inspect it.
We'll fix it. We'll plant doctor it.
Yeah, people give me all their extras. All right, so let's just say this is the amount of soil we got right now. Oh, I don't have my pink calibrated cup.
Oh, I cleaned up. I cleaned up and put everything over here.
So this is a soil mix for aroids, philodendrons. We're going to do, so our potting mix already has extra perlite in it. That's why it's extra, it's like extra white. And then, so we're going to do mostly that. There's a little bit of cocoa coir in our regular potting mix. And then I'm going to mix cocoa chunks and a splash of worm castings to get it more alive.
That sounds gross.
Our soil.
So wait, did we determine what worm castings are?
No, I don't remember.
Is it dead skin or is it poop?
I think it's poop.
I'm Googling it.
All right, so I'm going to do 25% chunks and 75% of my other stuff because I already have it mixed. But usually you do 25 of each. So 25 chunks, 25 cocoa coir, 25 perlite, 25 potting soil. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I wish I didn't Google that. Worm castings, also known as vermicast, are a soil additive and organic fertilizer made from the waste of earthworms.
Here.
No! Ugh. Don't be disgusting.
This is good for the plants.
It's disgusting. So he's adding in a cup of worm poop.
Here, now you got to mix it.
Ew, no.
Yep, that's the fun of this.
Making me touch the poop. So, okay.
No, you gotta get in there. We want a homogeneous.
I gotta stand up to do that.
Thing. We want it all to look the same.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Baking a cake. The kids really like doing this. Hey, this isn't supposed to be in there.
Whoa, what was that?
It was from our tree.
Oh, well, that's up here.
Why is it in our plant?
Because I didn't get it all the way cleaned out yet.
Oh. All right.
We have a false olive at the front of the place, and if you know what that tree is,
Ugh.
it's awful.
It's a horrible tree.
So it's fake olives, but it produces fruit, and then
Lots
they just
of fruit.
just drop everywhere.
Hundreds of fruit a day.
Yeah,
And
thousands.
All night long, I hear it hitting the car. Like it drops on the cars. You can hear it
It's just like,
bang, bang.
bah! It's like
so
music.
annoying.
Music to your ears.
We need to cut it down.
All right, so we got this, right? I'm gonna show you because then we're gonna have to do this in like assembly line fashion.
Okay.
So when you have your plant, what you want to do when you got them, we do it this way so that now we can keep the roots nice and like filled in the pot. And the other thing we want to remember is, so we're gonna put this to the front a little bit because we're gonna put a wood stake that this is going to now attach to and straighten its act up because all these are
They're out of control.
so good. So if you're by yourself, what you do is, that.
You drop stuff.
Get your cup. Have your fancy way of scooping the soil, however it is, and you'd hold this like this to get the initial part in. So just to get the bottom like this. Do we need an overhead
An overhead
view? I don't know.
of you potting? I don't think so.
Oh. All right.
If you feel like we need an overhead view, let me know and I'll put the camera on it.
So once you get that, then you're going to pinch around the sides. And then because we're doing a stake, so if you're just joining us, I talked about the type of wood to use at the beginning. And you want to use softwood. So a wood that...
I should have titled this differently. Right now it just looks like we're doing a giveaway.
So softwood that... so let me repeat myself. So all these air roots, so these that you usually see and they're like hanging off your plant when they're inside the house, well, they're generally used to attach to a tree to then support itself so it can continue to grow. So if we give it something to attach to, it will now support itself, and then that encourages the leaves to be bigger. If it's got fenestration or like slats, I don't know what you call that, then they will get more pronounced, things like that. So we are going to pot these like this, and then we've got green tape with no scissors. And I'm going to work on getting that. And basically, though,
I will be right back.
we're going to attach that.
I'm leaving
I'm going to continue.
Guys. I can still talk to you while I'm leaving, though.
Crystal's going to go get a pair
I'm going to turn my
of
mic off for a
scissors.
minute.
So we've been running a little bit, or a lot of it. So our stuff is like... Stuff is everywhere right now. So the roots should fill the bottom of the pot as much as they can. Don't try to crunch them in there. Let them fill. And then you're going to pinch around the sides and through the roots. And then you would fill this. You want to fill the pot up. So this one has like 2 little lines on it. But basically you want to fill, usually it's a finger or 2 from the rim of the pot. Okay. So one day we're gonna have a scoop that
One day we're not going to use
steal my daughter's drink cup.
a drink cup. I was thinking about that. Are we still going to keep our MO of recycled tools?
I think so.
So one thing we did in the Arizona store is we reused whatever we had to be as eco-friendly as we could. So we used a lot of our little pots as scoopers for our classes, and little tools, chopsticks, whatever we could find to do the work.
So you'd have Korean barbecue during the day, and then we'd make everybody use our stuff to
Sure.
grab the.
That's not true.
Poke the dirt. Yeah, I'm joking.
We didn't use
total
used food things.
Total joke.
But if we had some chopsticks, brand new chopsticks, still in the package, we use those.
All right, so I just have the green plant stretchy tape, and I started with the top, and gonna center that, tie, double knot it, and then I'll do another one down here. And then the last thing to do for this would be, you know, all these. We're gonna do all these, but it'll be to water it in, and then let it.
We might not do all of them on camera, though.
Well, we're gonna. Oh, we're almost out of time. Holy smokes! All right, we'll do another one. If you're just watching us, we'll do one more. I've already depotted them, but we're gonna have Crystal do one.
Yay!
It's good for you to do.
I'm just kidding.
It's fun.
I don't know what happened to my little mic cover. It fell down.
So
in Miss Smith's.
This is what it looks like from the backside. Check it out. Woohoo!
We need like a sound effects board so I can make little
exciting
sound effects.
So this guy eventually is going to be a lot more happy, and this will come around here. This actually this new one right here. You can see that, but that new little arrow right there, that one will wrap around. Well, before we go, we'll show one that we did already. All right, there's one.
That David did, because I didn't do it.
Show you the difference.
Here. You did it.
Oh, we're going to need more soil.
Was that the whole bin?
No, that was...
Oh, I was like, what?
Before. I guess we'll use this up and then mix some more.
Holy smokies.
We'll mix some more, have you mix some more, and then we'll do... So I'll give you a good pot.
As opposed to a bad one?
Yeah, so it's easier to do.
Was the other one bad?
No, it's just these are more sturdy.
I see. This is a good pot.
Okay, so on this one,
Oh.
we got a lot of extra roots.
Yeah.
So we wanna tuck these ones in, these longer ones. Yeah, what are you doing?
There's a spider.
Where are you going?
There's a spider.
We're teaching here.
Okay, but this is why people want to tune in, because Crystal's gonna freak out.
Okay, so we want to tuck this in.
You like put a spider on me.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay. Like that?
No, you want to leave it loose.
Loose.
And then you want this.
Like your shakas, bro.
Yeah, just like that. You want this to be towards the front side, so then we can put the piece of wood right here.
Are there any plants that I can't order by mail to Hawaii?
Two here?
Yeah, so there plants that we can't get here that you can get on the mainland.
They're just harder. Yeah.
There's
carnivorous plants are a
carnivorous
booger
plants are very difficult
at times.
Sometimes we've
yeah, but it requires effort.
Lots of effort. No, but like certain things don't grow in this climate.
But we have a pretty good collection though.
Like, what about like apple trees?
Yeah, I guess anything that requires here. I mean, it depends. If you're on Maui or Big Island, then you can get that kind of stuff.
True.
Anything that doesn't require cold. Anything that requires colder climates to create a fruit, then
frosty climate? No, not frosty.
Well, it's where they have certain amount of days of below freezing before for them to be able to make fruit. But so yeah, apples, some apricots, but we have like the warm weather ones.
Pretty much any plant that you order from us that we have here, we will hand deliver it to you. I just wanted to make sure I clarified that. We do not ship anything locally. We hand deliver everything. So none of your plants will be boxed up. Although I will say that our nurseries do a really great job of packaging our plants that are being sold on the mainland, that are being delivered. via box. They come out great. Sometimes they just require a little bit of care in the beginning because they're a little bit shocked from the travel and being all bundled up probably.
Depends on the season too.
Yeah. So yeah. I know a lot of people are a little bit afraid of plants being shipped to them, but I can assure you that we guarantee all of our plants. So if, we do, I think it's 30-day guarantee for any plants shipped to you. We also guarantee plants here as well, but we don't ship them, we hand deliver them. So if you're on island, we will come to your door. You will see probably one of us, at least right now.
Yeah.
Eventually it won't
Too
be
many
us.
hats right now. So I guess there's some calatheas that are harder to get here in Hawaii that are more readily available. There's a couple of different pepper family ornamental plants that just aren't here.
Any laws I have to worry about? Are you meaning like plants coming from the mainland to here?
Yeah, there's plenty of laws. You should not be shipping plants from the mainland to here unless the nursery has a phytosanitary
certification. So our nursery in California and Florida mostly can't ship here at all.
Yeah, you can ship some
of it,
some cuttings and some bare root stuff, but then if it's more, there's certain varieties you would go on the I think it's the HDOA website. They'll give you varieties that there's a no-go.
But there are other nurseries that we have sourced from because of that do have the certification to ship here. Yeah, I'm trying to think if you're going the other way, you want to ship from here to the mainland. Of course, it depends where you're shipping to. I think
there's rules.
California has some weird rules.
So if you live here, there's problems.
Yeah.
We've got
the
things that are, bugs and insects and plants too that have just inundated our island. So I would say let's not do that.
Yeah. I would avoid.
Let's not create a problem because we want something that we're not supposed to. There's a reason that the plants that they have restricted, or the plant, the soils coming back and forth with plants in them are restricted, and that's because that's how things that aren't supposed to be here come.
Well, it ruins our ecosystem.
Then now we got something else that we can't take care of, control, and like the CRB. If you've been here recently, the coconut palms are really it's not a good thing.
No,
it's pretty junky.
Yeah, we need to do a live at our tree.
Get our tree. We did help plant some new trees
with our senator and with Island Mike. That was a really fun time. Got to plant new trees and then wrap them up to protect them from the beetle. And we check it. Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I think you're getting out of
where's the soil?
Keep going. We wrap netting. So we did. They're smaller trees. So one of the ways you can keep the rhinoceros beetle from boring into. It's right here.
I thought you need more than that.
Yeah, but right now you need to do that.
Okay.
To keep the boring, then from boring in, there's these nets that can trap them in there. And then they'll eventually die because they don't have any food. You don't do that. You gotta hold it up like this. This is the top, and this needs to be at that line.
Okay. As you can see, I wasn't paying attention. I just figured.
So you just have to watch it back, and
you were running the show today. But yeah. So
wait.
Oh, never mind. Hasn't mixed it yet.
My goodness.
So if you have any questions about plants that you want to get, plants that you're allowed to have, we'd be happy to help you find that information. We definitely know a lot of the plants that we obviously have in stock, and then a few others that might be not readily available today, but might be ready at a different time of the year.
Yeah, there's some, it just depends on what it is.
Yeah. I had an example. We had a customer who was visiting come in and wanted a certain kind of Hawaiian plant, right?
They wanted Lawaye.
Lawaye.
Fern.
It's fern. And I couldn't find it anywhere.
You're talking about not like, here. Here it's everywhere.
So I couldn't find it anywhere to get to her. I couldn't figure out how to get to her. So
And we don't carry it on the mainland either.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure that out. We might be able to ship it to her from here, right?
Nah.
No, probably not.
That's going to be a no.
We tend to avoid all that so we don't have to deal with any causing more problems or having any issues.
No, well, that one, we're not
going to be able to do that.
That's a tinder plant, and you wouldn't be able to, like, it just would be pretty cruddy looking by the time
it got there anyway. Yeah. So I was bummed because I really wanted to make her dreams come true because she really wanted one at her house. And I'm still going to keep looking in case somehow, some way I'm able to find it. But I, at this moment, haven't been able to find it yet. So that's one of the things we've experienced when it comes to having plants go back and forth. But yeah.
Free.
Yeah. Giving me stuff.
Okay. You're just going to use your hands?
Sure. Why not? Who cares?
Okay, so once you get it.
Why do you need the cup anyway?
I like the cup. It's cute. But stop. You gotta pinch her on the sides. Cause see this?
No. Yeah.
I don't want that sticking up.
I don't know why you're having me do this. I'm gonna mess it up. So, story time. I was reminded by a friend that this week we had our chili cook-off.
Oh, wait.
At our pumpkin patch that we did in Arizona. And those of you that don't know.
Yeah, wait.
What?
Wait.
Oh, David and I don't know if you're talking to me or what.
You're the only person here.
You might be talking to your plants. You never know. So in Arizona, David and I had a property that was about 7-8 acres. And one year we hosted a 5-week event, pumpkin patch. Every weekend we had live music and we had carnival type games. We had a hay ride and all kinds of petting zoo, all kinds of fun stuff. And then one of the weekends we did a chili cook-off and we had a couple of our vendors, I think. We had a few vendors be judges, right?
Yeah, it was the sponsors and vendors of the event.
They were the judges, and oh my gosh, it was such a blast. I know they all had fun. They always, every year they message me pictures of that event.
Hold on. Okay.
I'm doing
While she's telling the story, let me help her.
See, it's like, why do I even bother?
Okay, so when you do this, don't fill this all the way to the top. You want to leave.
That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to show you the mistakes.
That's right. And you also don't want to bury your plant. So you want to plant it at the same level that the top of the root ball was, which for this one, right, would be right here. So when you're holding it, like for these ones, because it's hard, it's not easy. We're like trying to hold this and put soil in there and get the soil all in here. And but you don't want to bury it up to here. You want to keep it at the same level, and then you want to allow 2 inches between, a couple fingers or so. Not 2 inches, sorry. Usually there's a little line on there, but you want to leave some room so that when you water it, it doesn't overflow. You water it and it goes down and it goes out.
Where's my tape?
Okay, so I'll cut it for you.
Am I taping all of them to this?
So no, so you only want to tape I might not have cut that long enough. So do that at the top first, because that'll be the easiest way to hold it. And hold on here. You want to spin this, so look at it here. So you want it to get the back like that. Okay. And then just do this one. There you go. I'll help you.
That's good. You didn't cut it very long.
No, I made you work for it. You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just bringing up the chili cook-off. We're going to a chili cook-off this Saturday.
It was a lot of fun. I love chili.
It was making me reminisce about how much fun that was. Maybe one of these days we'll be able to do a pumpkin patch again.
Oh, you want to do that?
Maybe not.
I thought, and then do another one down here.
It was super fun. What I loved about it the most, I guess for me, was, we were able to do plants and kids stuff and whatever, but more importantly, we had live music and we got to showcase a lot of amazing local bands. And for me, that's my passion.
That was a lot of fun.
David's biggest passion, I think, is plants.
I mean, I like music too, but
Not as much as me.
yeah,
So
these are kind of big.
I would love to be able to do something like that again.
All right, this is what we're doing. All right, so Crystal did it.
Woo!
We've got space. There we go. Oh wait, no, almost.
Oh man, still fail.
No, you did. You did great. I just cleaning up your work here so it looks professional.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll water that one later. And then the last thing we're going to do, we'll do one peperomia while we're here. And then,
Are you sure?
And then that'll be it. Yeah, this won't take long.
You have 2 minutes.
All right, peperomia, we're going to go from a 2-inch to a 4-inch. And for peperomia, we're just going to use a regular potting mix. So with this one, you can do this like you would do a normal one.
Yeah, that's why I already know what to do.
Just gently squeeze. Come on.
You got to make a little pocket in here. So I filled up some soil in there. What?
You got to keep going.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's barely in there. All right. No, not yet.
What? Pretty full.
Well, on this one though,
I'm gonna pinch it around.
yeah, just go up to.
Still not much? Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna settle.
Okay, so I filled it up almost all the way.
So here's our rooted peperomia, and then I'm gonna just pinch it in the middle there, and then we'll put loosely around the top. That's pretty good. Oh.
No.
The one thing you want to be sure of is that you get all the roots covered.
I did.
Yeah. All right. And then we're going to put this in to bake a little longer.
That took like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not. This don't take long.
Okay, now I'm like really dirty.
Got you to work today. That's good. Okay, so we'll put those in the growing trays and continue to grow them. They'll be ready. The peperomia will be ready for sale in a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
But again, if you're rewatching this and have questions about, what plants can I have in Hawaii? What plants can you guys get me in Hawaii or Oahu, specifically Oahu?
For here, yeah, or any plants
or if you
any
have,
questions whatsoever. While we're in the
Getting
lives,
plants
we
on
can
the
answer. We can answer the plant
Yeah.
questions. Not just like, can you get this, but
Well, yeah.
hey,
like what's legal?
my
Legally, what can I have?
no, I'm talking about like
Oh.
caring for plants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's always a given. You can always ask us anything you want about taking care of the plants at any time.
So yeah, I guess we're out of time. We had a couple giveaways today, and we potted 3 plants.
We did.
Gosh, if we were,
Good thing we're not in a planting contest.
oh my goodness, we would have lost.
But we're coming into the holiday season, so we'll be doing a lot of fun holiday type tutorials coming up. We also are going to be hosting some more pop-ups.
Yeah. Here, if you're on Honolulu,
yeah, if you're
on Oahu,
be sure to check us out and reach out to find out when the next class is. We'll be posting those soon. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I got some more plants I need to pot up here and finish that up, but we can do that in the
Off camera.
in the background.
We're gonna
Get these ready.
We're gonna let you guys go. It's our dinner time, so I'm hungry. It's time to eat.
Well, thank you for watching. Appreciate your support. If you haven't already, like our channel, subscribe, and that way you can follow whenever we're posting and going live and get all the juicy, all the tea.
All the tea. All right, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.